RANT TV are giving you the review of West Ham versus Newcastle 2-0 loss at London Stadium. I'm just disappointed, like, the amount of times I've seen us giving the ball away to Newcastle, the amount of times I've seen gaps breaking down in our half, especially in our box, and the amount of times where we've seen players not giving 100%, and it's disappointing. I mean, we're West Ham fans, and we came to be happy, but our lives is just sad. I mean, our lives is just used, like, being it's like depression, watching West Ham, like, make mistakes, having, problems in our defense, making mistakes after mistakes. It's like having depression. It's like being sad all the time, and you don't know when the happiness is coming, because it's been, like, abysmal. I just can't believe what I just saw. I mean, Newcastle had their transfers, Wilson, Aarons, and Fraser, and what did we do in our transfer window? We did nothing, and I can't, like, I mean, we had a 2-month break from the Premier League, and if we have a 2-month break from the Premier League, we need to learn from our mistakes, but we're not learning from our mistakes. We're just making the same mistakes from last season. This is like a copycat from last season. When Moyes is telling them to make the same mistakes from last season, and it's affecting our squad. I mean, Wilson's first goal, where's our defence? No one's marking Bonner. No one's marking. No one's marking Wilson. There's massive gap. Even when Shelby had a shot, it wasn't like no one was there. It's easy to break into our defence than to break into Newcastle's defence. They've got good defenders, good manager. They've done a massive improvements that we should have done, and like, I just like. I mean, we've got to look at the fixtures. We've got Arsenal, Wolves, Leicester, Charlton. Rather than forget Charlton, Liverpool, Man City, Spurs. Like 7 games of like nightmare. 7 games of not getting points. I mean, this is the only game where we could have got a point. It's just like, either way, the owners gets paid for, just ruining our club for 4 years. The manager always gets paid, even though we are suffering. If I had to describe how we played, and like, it's like the Titanic, where, like, we were the people that died, and the owners and the managers sipping champagne, eating caviar, and just seeing us dead. There's no hope in our club. There's no one fighting for our club. If you look at it, how we performed, it's all Newcastle. It's all Newcastle, where they have an attack. It's like playing Candy Crush and you're like a level 48 and you're playing against a team that's level 1. It's easy to break. And what are we going to do? I mean, we've got Arsenal next Saturday. It's annoying that we have to constantly suffer from the mistakes that we make. I mean, we might as well be in the relegation battle. We might as well book ourselves into the championship next season if we keep seeing this performance. I mean, we're 19th in the league. The shots that we had, it was easy to block. It was easy to it just goes straight to the goalie and it just goes straight to the defenders. To compare to Newcastle shots, it's easy to, it's so damn easy to make mistakes and own up to our mistakes, but it's not easy that, we're watching our club play football, and we've been in this club for 125 years. We've been living, breathing, bleed for this club for 125 years, and you're telling me that since the GSB came to our club, it's ruining us. They want to ruin our club. It's sad. I mean, I'm just breaking down how did we go from winning 3 FA Cups, European Cup Winners' Cup, to being downgraded into a team where there's no faith and belief? How did we get players like Di Canio, Lampard, Brooking, Hurst, Moore, Payet, and successful players, and we're still in this rut that we've been in this for years? It's sad. I mean, you look at other clubs who's doing really good with their club, and you compare that to us who are not really giving it 100%. It's football. It's not League 2. It's football. It's simple knowledge to how to defend. It's simple knowledge to know to not pass the fucking football to the opposition. I mean, the fans knows what the problem is for our club, but our owners don't know, and our managers don't know the mistakes. They don't care about our mistakes. They can go home and sip champagne, and while we have to struggle. It's like poor and rich. The riches get what they want. They get the money. They get the caviar. They get the fucking a mansion, swimming pool, and a big sports car. But we, the fans, get nothing. And they want us to pay for season tickets. They want us to get season tickets for next season, and there's no improvements for our club. Eze's gone to Paris. Watkins gone to Villa. Robinson's gone to Milan. We have to get signings, and we have to stop making mistakes after mistakes and not learning from mistakes from our previous games. You have a big club, you have a, a, a good talent, and yet you're not using them a lot. You you defend more, and yet you guys don't defend properly. And when you attack, you leave massive gaps to the defenders. And how it's just like how we're not giving 100% to our club, and it's the players that we are doing this for. We buy a lot of players, and yet they don't play well. We thought going to the Premier League in 2012-13 would be the end of relegation battle, but it's just the beginning of the end of our Premier League journey. We can't, like, you look at teams like Leeds United, Wolves, and Leicester is been striving for success. They're not a club who is dying. It's like our club is the coronavirus in to our fans. Like, the owners and the managers who don't give a fuck about our club is the coronavirus to our club. They are the cancer to our club that is destroying people. They are the no offense. Then, like, imagine if like the Nazis still existed. I'm not calling the owners Nazis. I'm just saying how we are suffering from our club is like having cancer, it's like having coronavirus, it's like having a plague. Think about all the most dangerous virus that you can get in the past, present, and future. That is what's happening to our club. If you think about the wars in the past and the present and the future, that is what's happened. We're the innocent people, the victims of death. We are the people that are dying, and our club is not, doing anything. If it's like there is no cure for our club's success. There is no cure to bring back the West Ham that we love. The only thing that we can do is see our club die and see our owners, being the cancer to our club. I don't want that. Our fans don't want that. Our players don't want that. And yet, the mental capacity in our club, in our future, is pathetic. The mental capacity of thinking that they get the money, we struggle. They get the jacuzzi, they get the whole thing, and we struggle. Newcastle deserve to win. I can honestly say, any West Ham fan can say Newcastle deserve to win today. In our next 7 games, they can say we're gonna have the same problem. They're gonna say we can point out their mistakes. We can tell these guys, we're making a mistake, and they're not doing anything. How dumb can you be by not seeing our mistakes that we have? I can't, it's hard to support a club where we are known this season for struggling, for killing our club. Because I would rather be in a situation where we have new owners, new manager, and our club. We don't have, even though we don't win a cup, even if we don't win the league or a cup, or even if we lose, at least have a good season. Even if we lose our match, yeah, I would rather lose a match and say, you know what, these guys gave their 100%. I would rather say that. I would rather be in a position where, even if we lose, we can give them a fight, because that match was like a one-off. That match was like, it's a simple. They're playing chess. We're playing checkers. We're playing. We're playing two different games, and it's sad that we have to struggle from their stupidity, and they are not making the mistakes because they don't care. They get the money either way. Why should we spend 150? Why should we spend our money to? Why should we spend money to a disease? I'm not saying for sickness. People are sick. Why should we give? Why should we? Like saying, why should we support racism? Why should we support people? Why should we support a virus that's killing our club? Why should we support the thing that is killing everything that we are known for history? We are we are the people that are struggling. Like I said over and over again in videos after videos. Last thing, yeah. Our owners are the coronavirus, and we are the people that is waiting for death. The owners are the cancer that is killing our fans, our club, our players. You know what, Moyes? You can join the pathetic owners and their rich ass, fake ass, bougie ass, the conspiracy theory. I don't care. You have your theory. You can stick your theory, your champagne, your sport cars. You can stick your mansions up your fucking ass. Because I'm really sick and tired of wasting my time watching a West Ham match and see us die, because we are literally dying from football. There's nothing gonna change. We are dying for their success. There is no success in the for us. If there is no success for us if we keep the same owners and managers, we're gonna turn out to be Norwich City, who's in the Championship right now, 20th. If we keep the same owners. This rant is over. I hope you guys enjoy this, because I did not enjoy this. This whole match, I did not enjoy how we are struggling. We are dying. Hope you guys are watching this. If you're GSB members, please watch this, because you guys are killing our club, and it's sad to see the 125 years wasted on people who can't have the decency to protect our club. See ya. Bye. I'm out.